Okay guys, so now we're going to do a triangle from guard. There's about 7 steps to this move. I'm going to show you in full and then I'll break it down. Okay, so we are starting in the guard position. The first step is I'm going to control posture. I'm going to reach up, I'm going to grab his head and pull him close. Second step is I grab his wrist. I use my longest fingers, my middle finger, my thumb. I grab the smallest part of his wrist and I jam it between my legs and lock my legs as fast as I can. So now I have an arm and a head between my legs. That's called crooked guard. The third step, I'm going to pop my hips and push his arm across his neck. The fourth step, I'm going to reach up and grab my shin. The fifth step, I take the free foot now. I post it on his hip. The sixth step, I'm going to pivot like a top so that my shin is directly across his neck. The next step, I figure 4 my legs. The final step, I lock my hands together. You can lock them in S grip or however you prefer. I'm going to push up with my hips and pull down on his head until he taps. Okay? So a couple of common mistakes. When people get to here, they forget to bring the arm across. It's very difficult to finish it without that. Another very common mistake is people don't pivot enough and they have a hard time locking their legs in figure 4 position. You have to make sure that your students pivot all the way around and completely figure 4 their legs. And then finally, a very common mistake is people just pull down on the head and they don't push up with the hips. You need that extra squeeze with the hips. Okay? So I'll show you from side position. So control posture, arm through, crooked guard, push arm across, grab the shin, post on the hip, pivot, figure 4, and finish the choke. That is a triangle choke.